Hello everyone, my name is Priyakshi. Headquartered in Munich, Schaltbau is one of the world's leading suppliers of safety critical components such as contactors, connectors, plug-in devices, and switching systems with a focus on direct current technology. Their products have been deployed in the railroad industry for signaling, protection, and power distribution in trains. Increasingly, their components are also being used for the protection and energy management of battery-based applications in the renewable energy and electric mobility domains. The company has a fully owned subsidiary in India and 2 manufacturing sites in Navi Mumbai and Manesar. So on the occasion of the official inauguration of Schaltbau India's second manufacturing site at IMT Manesar, we are glad to interact with Dr. Jürgen Brandes, CEO at Schaltbau Holding AG, and Mr. Raminder Singh, Managing Director of Schaltbau India Private Limited. In this interview, we aim to understand more about their product line, its relevance for the electric mobility industry, and the localization opportunities Schaltbau India has been working on. Gentlemen, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you, Ms. Gupta.
Thank you for the invitation.
Thank you so much. So to get started, Dr. Brandes, can you please provide us with a brief about Schaltbau, your product line and its areas of application?
Sure. Schaltbau actually is 95 years old and was founded in Munich, Bavaria, because at that point in time, electric locomotives were the most innovative e-vehicle at that point in time. And in this continuation, Schaltbau also now is becoming a leading supplier for components in e-vehicle, from forklifts to e-cars to e-trucks and buses, even up to marine applications. You rightfully mentioned DC. This means direct current. And DC applications always are in conjunction with energy storages, not only batteries, but also solar panels and things like that. So Schaltbau is a leading company to switch on and off direct current. What is the specific on direct current? You have, especially when the current is high, to manage the arc flash of switching on and switching off. And this is the inherent competency Schaltbau has developed over the 95 years. And we are one of the only company who can switch off and on direct current, no matter in which direction the current is flowing. And last not least, not only switching off and on is important, also overheating, overpower capabilities are critically important, especially in fast charging application. So our contactor is really switching off no matter how big the current will be.
Understood. So thank you for that comprehensive introduction. So now that we have a fair understanding of the offerings Schaltbau provides, Mr. Singh, can you tell us specifically about Schaltbau's India's capabilities and its product line?
Sure. Schaltbau India was established in 2009, with our small manufacturing setup in Mumbai, which we expanded later on. And we have capability currently in localization, in local manufacturing, engineering, sourcing, as well as service. So we provide we have complete competency in-house, which we have developed over the last, let's say, 14 years. And we are catering to multiple industries with our local manufacturing in India. We are, let's say, the approved source for Indian Railways for many products. Similarly, a lot of other clients in electric vehicle segment, in battery charger segment, in solar, they have approved us for many products which they use for various applications in their products, in their systems. And now, in continuation to that, enhancing those capabilities, we have set up a plant in IMT Manesar, which is getting officially inaugurated today. And therein, we are focusing on new markets like e-mobility and battery chargers, EVSE markets like that. So we have a very good capability in India developed over the years.
Understood. So coming specifically to electric mobility applications. So what are the products that are supplied by Schaltbau for electric vehicles, for EV batteries and EV chargers? And how would you compare yourself, your products, its USPs to your peers?
Yes, probably I start again with our key product. It's a contactor. For example, you see here a contactor that comprises of a drive of the contacts itself and of the arc flash arc chamber. And these components need to be very clear from a quality perspective, but also we are miniaturizing it to the specific needs of our customers. For example, in forklifts is a typical low voltage application. You also see it in the meantime in tuk-tuks and things like that. You have smaller contactors like this. On buses, electric buses, you see contactors like this. So we are having the specific capabilities to have the right contactors for the specific needs. Needs are load capabilities. It is also about braking capabilities, but also the environmental conditions of the different vehicles are critical to important. And last not least, when it comes to high number of contactors, we are specifically designing our contacts inside of the battery connectivity connection boxes.
Okay, understood. And these contactors, are they relevant to all segments of electric vehicles?
Absolutely, because no matter what, you want to disconnect the battery as a power supply from the rest of the car, not only at an accident, but every day you are switching on and switching off the battery from the drive device. So our contactors are being used in every drive situation, and this is the key component for the safety of the passengers and the environment.
Understood. So specifically from a safety point of view, can you help us understand what are those concerns, safety concerns that your products address?
So the biggest safety concern is you want to switch off the current because of an event, but all of a sudden these contacts are melted together and you cannot get it off. This is something where Schaltbau has 100% security that this has is not happening due to our specific know-how on contacts. The second topic is handling the arc flash. You don't want to see that the arc flash is igniting or is damaging the environment. Also, our capabilities to handle the arc flash in a very clear concept is critical to none. So you see, Schaltbau is really a quality product who is keep the quality even under harsh conditions.
Understood. And overall, electric mobility is a very fast evolving domain right now. So what are the current R&D efforts that you are focusing on?
The first thing is design for the purpose, and not only designing it in a central location, but we here in India are very proud about our design capabilities in Indian engineers for the Indian markets. For example, in Western Europe, you don't have tuk-tuks, but you have it in India. But you have also high quality car manufacturer who want to have their specific design for the battery connectivity box. Also, this is important that you have these capabilities here in India for the Indian market.
Understood. So, Mr. Singh, talking about the Indian market in specific, so what are, in your experience, what are some of the challenges with respect to manufacturing these components in India, and what kind of opportunities do you see in localizing production here?
I think first, let me speak about the advantages of localization in India. First thing foremost is in India is a price sensitive market. Yeah. So we have, let's say, product for each market segment. May it be low value, high value, medium value. So we have requirements in all those sections. So if we want to meet with our products, for example, design in Germany, it is difficult to import and sell it in India. Right? For example, you have the import duties itself for 15%. Yeah, so it is difficult to meet such expectations of the market, even though we have the products. However, when we go for localization, it gives us an advantage that we overcome those entry barriers and make the products in India, and which brings us helps us to bring down the cost and serve the market. Yeah, so increase the share. So that is the first advantage. Second advantage, in my opinion, is the life cycle management of the product. So when we design, as Dr. Brandes was saying, we need to design for the purpose. So when we design in India, along with localization, we are able to not only design, but also source, local manufacture, and also service the product during the life cycle of the product, till the end of the product life cycle. Yeah. So we are here to hold hand of the client till the last moment, from designing till the end. So I think with localization, such indirect advantages also come and help us to serve the clients and retain the loyalty of the client, basically. So these are some very direct advantages I think we get from localization. However, the challenges is that we need to be very vigilant in terms of the quality, because as Dr. Brandes was saying, we have certain levels of quality which we need to show across the world. Yeah, we cannot compromise on the quality. So we need to really be very cautious, careful in vendor development process, in supplier development process, in prototyping, testing, and then maintaining the quality during the series supplies. So I think that is a bit of a challenge. I won't call it a big challenge, but is a concern which we must address as a group, as a Schaltbau group, because of our image depends on that. So I think this will overall summarize the advantages and challenges of localization. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. And like you're manufacturing these components locally now, so do you also have an export focus from India?
Correct. Yeah. Absolutely. We start with the supply chain. So certain suppliers we are developing here for India also have a chance to become global suppliers for our factories we have all over the world. We have it in the UK, not only in Germany, but also China, and we are planning to expand even activities in North America. So investment of our suppliers into Schaltbau India finally also will pay off. Secondly, engineering done here in India is also for the good of the global network. So our engineers here becoming a clear part of a global network, so being really on the high standard of know-how worldwide. And last not least, components, even finished components, are not only suited for the Indian market, but we are also exporting out of India into the global market, for example, the low voltage contactors. Okay, understood. So thank you, gentlemen, for your time. I hope this interaction will provide our viewers a good, clear overview of Schaltbau's capabilities, your products, and also their relevance for the safety critical components in the electric vehicle domain. So thank you for your time again, and have a good rest of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Gupta. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.